And now, ladies and gentlemen, of a very different old world, the quest continues to create the Kingdom of Ireland. So let's go ahead and take inventory of what's going on here in the neighborhood. So I think this is going to be our next military target. I don't think Chieftain something or other here. His name is certainly pretty tough to say. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm sure some of you guys in chat can help me with that. But he is but a vassal of a mightier power. So if I want to take this territory, which I really, really do, because it's a pretty substantial plot of land, I'm going to have to declare war on this gentleman over here. He's pretty far away, honestly, and if you had to send troops all the way across the North Sea here, he's going to run into probably supply issues. And is he at war with anyone else? It doesn't look like it. So he probably would actually come over here and go fisticuffs. His force is weaker than mine. Him as a standalone force, he's got about 1,500 troops. I don't know about men-at-arms regiments, but yeah. Oh man, a really, really good marshal, though. He's got incredible combat stats. Got to watch out for that. My troop count, of course, is a little bit higher. We're at 1,900, so we got bigger armies. Plus, we have the classic Irish defense here of they come on our shores and we greet them at the shores and give them some serious problems. So, plus I have good allies as well. You can see here, if we take a look at my alliances, we can zip on over here. Yeah, like I have West Francia as an ally, which is pretty crazy. And I have a truce with the Jarl Ivar right now. But, I mean, Ivar is pretty beat up. He's just got these territories up here. He's having a pretty bad time. It looks like he's actually... something happened to his wife in those engagements, so no problem. So let's go ahead and get things rolling, make sure there's nothing pressing I need to do. We were able to deal with the election to make sure that our son will be our successor when our character does pass away, which seems pretty important for sure. And also down here, guys, something I haven't really touched on. I did look at this off stream before my previous streams, but we are the figurehead of Irish culture, so we can actually choose these different developments. But honestly, Banus here seems fine. It helps with our levies, which of course is really good for early conquest. We currently do have the mustering grounds, quilted armor, and currency here. But there's all sorts of stuff you can look at. Barracks here, 5% chance to gain progress each month. What does this do? Yeah, this is cool. I'm trying to see what it does. Expected, okay, so it would take... expected to be discovered in 477 years. Oh, that's no joke there. All right. Oh, I think it just allows us to build that. Okay, it unlocks that building. Yeah, we could like look at this. Onagers as men-at-arms, which of course is going to really, really speed up conquest. But so we could make that our, focus. I could switch that, but our current focus is on the Banus here, which I'd like to actually get done before we switch over. But I don't know if we will here in this episode. So first things first, we're going to go over here. We're going to go to his liege and be like, hey man, we're coming for that land, and we're actually going to try a holy war against the county. So that you can see the target here is going to be this county. It costs piety to do this, which is fine. But we're pretty loaded on piety. We definitely are a very pious servant here, so I think we can get away with that. So looking at their military strength, the thing about holy wars, if you take a look here, is holy wars are quite destructive. Yeah, no surprises there. But basically, individuals of different faiths can like join in, so it's actually a little bit risky, honestly, to do a holy war because it would allow his people who aren't necessarily his allies to join in. But I'm going to do it just to see how it rolls. So let's declare the war. We have declared a holy war. Let's go ahead and raise the banners. Raise all armies, and now we can go over here and squash this real quick. And problem is we might have to go over to his lands to actually finish it, but I don't think we will. Because if I just own the territory, I'll slowly get a percentage of victory over him, which means it'll happen in time, which is totally cool. Last episode, we did also talk about recruiting mercenaries, and yes, my son, he is the heir as well, so we want to make sure he's getting good traits. He keeps gregarious. Ooh, diplomacy. That's pretty good. Gains greedy. Yeah, let's go greedy and yeah, that's fine. We'll keep the gregarious trait, no problem. So we'll head on over there. I don't think there's like any levies here. It looks like, yeah, very, very low count. So we should be able to take this no problem. And just got to make sure there's no hostile armies coming our way. And again, if you guys are playing on an island or any situation like this, if you can catch someone disembarking, you can usually take armies that are substantially stronger than you. Looks like a very weak army's our way. Your neighbor king won against your other neighbor. Okay, so neighbors are just going fisticuffs, which is fine. And we'll come down here and subjugate these guys relatively soon. So 7 months left on the siege, which is fine. This will give us some opportunities here to... Ooh, we got motivated workers. Very, very good. So we do get a boost to our construction time because of how well our wife has done, actually. Yeah, there you go. Look at that, man. So we could build some buildings here. Is there anything we want to build? Hunting grounds does give us... no, I keep forgetting we have the tribal government. Yeah, nothing terribly interested in building in that region. Down here, I could build something that would help with control, most likely. Monasteries, military camps. Yeah, you can see we have the tribal government, so we're a little bit limited on all the different stuff we can build there. Ooh, enemy army's coming. All right. So I think considering how big that army is, we should probably... Yeah. Oh, look at this. I can actually call on... so let's pause this for a second. So you can call on your ally. He's joined the Holy War, which is good. So let's go ahead and do this. I mean, this is going to be the big business. And it's going to cost 350 though. Yeah, he's the big chungus. He's calling him in. I mean, this guy's got a massive, massive force. Can I defeat this army though? I mean, let's see what they're made of here. Recently disembarked, so they'll have that penalty for 15 days. They got 4 knights. As far as their men-at-arms regiments, I think we are in a similar ballpark. Yeah, we might actually lose that fight. I mean, we would win right now, for sure, if we could reach them. So I think we do need to call an ally in to deal with this threat. So you can call dynasty members to war. Okay, this is cool. So my brother-in-law, I could call him in. He won't accept, which is fine. Use a hook. I don't have any hooks on him. Let's see if anybody... Oh, he'll actually accept. Yeah, let's go ahead and zoom in and see where he is. I'm like totally blanking. That's cool. I can call my dynasty members here. I don't think he has much of an army though. Yeah, 304 levies. He'll decrease their level of splendor. Interesting. Decreases their level of splendor. I don't even need to use a hook. I mean, he'll just accept it. I mean, 300 troops could make the difference for sure. So we'll do that. Any other... I mean, do I want to call the big boy? It's a little bit tough right now. I think I'm just going to make my way over firstly. How long in the siege here? 9 months here. And then here... We can probably stay here for now. Yeah, because I think I'll be able to siege quicker than him. Oh man, I just accidentally wasted all that progress. Okay, so on that note, we should probably just head on over here. Disembarking penalty, I think, should be expiring soon. If we could get up on a hill and like bait him into attacking us, like, yeah, for example, if we get up here, that would actually be really, really nice. All right, so let's move up onto this hill here. I think we can defeat him. And is this a neutral army? Okay, that's fine. So we'll go up on the hill here and then we'll decide what we want to do. We can actually take, yeah, you can see he's fleeing now. We have the I have the high ground, Anakin. So we have the high ground, which is good. I could hire some mercenaries too. The mercenaries could go like capture this while we kind of keep tabs on this gentleman here. Could we win this though is the question. He's being driven back out to sea. His men-at-arms are 195, 294. So he's got a pretty decent quality of men-at-arms as well. We're 200, 200, 200 against his. Yeah, he's got a pretty solid army. So, but he can't take us on this terrain. So this is really good, the fact that he's going back out to sea, because now we can basically, yeah, you can see an allied army is coming here, which we can actually go and attack now. So let's go. Okay. I have been corresponding with your chancellor. Looks like that's annoying. Okay. Well, now we can actually go and intercept him because our allies are going to be joining us. No, he went out to sea, which is fine. So now we just need to catch him disembarking. So we'll go like set up an ambush right here. Yep, perfect. He's going to be taking the disembarking penalty. We'll easily win this fight. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's fleeing even. The chances are even. Yeah. Okay, so we were able to catch him. Our ally should be joining us soon. We do have a minor advantage right now, but if our ally can get there, we should win this fight. Cool. Our allies have joined us. We have the advantage, but we're still kind of losing this. But you have to remember, we are on the home front here, so he's not going to be able to do much with his army being that beat up. We're going to have to fall back, but we should be able to, get our bearings again. Yeah, we actually ended up losing that fight despite having the advantage. He must have really, really good martial skills and, good champions. Okay, that's fine. So we'll pull back here. Let's go ahead and pause. We have empty council position. Ooh, it looks like our marshal might have died. This is a decent opportunity, though. We have a ton of characters with high martial skills. So, yeah, nephew here. This guy is pretty beastly. He's got brilliant strategist. Fickle, ambitious, unyielding defender. That's great to sign him. And yeah, we can't do that right now. Okay, let's check it out. So we're gonna have to call in some mercenaries, I think. So let's go ahead and just go on a slower speed. Yeah, I thought we could get that. Even with our allies' army, we still ended up losing that, which is a shame. You can see they're coming here. So we might need to hire some mercenaries to win this war, which, honestly isn't a terrible thing. This region, we got plenty of time left in the siege. So let's go to military. Mercenaries are so expensive though, but we could take like the Band of the Horn. Bowmen, huh? That is a lot of bowmen, man. That is some serious stuff. Honestly, they're the cheapest, so I think we're just gonna hire these guys for a 3-year contract. And then we can drive him off our island, no problem here. I didn't expect his armies to get here so quickly. Like, I thought I would have more time to siege this, but he was really able to get there. All right, so once our armies are able to get their bearings again, we might want to also take inventory of our knight situation. Okay, we're maxed out on champions, so that's fine. So the Band of the Horn, we can have them merge with our force here. And it looks like we have our forces now. So yeah, we have a pretty solid army now. He might go to the hills, so I'm going to go like down and under and then come down from the hills. Because I think we fought right here though last time. So I don't know if he was able to get a big advantage. Yep, so we're working on it. We still have some time before the siege. Our war score is currently losing, obviously. Powerful council members expect to... Ooh. Let's go ahead and sway him, see if we can get him to like us. We'll deal with him later. Give him a potential council position. We should win this fight, though, but I'm going to go take the high ground. Maybe we can try and cut him off here. We do have our allies' army coming with us also. Oh, they're not... I got to merge the armies. Okay, so when they move there, we'll make sure to do that. Okay, no problem. So the first army will be there in just a second. Certainly took some big casualties, but with the mercenaries, we should be able to win. Let's go ahead and play. Get them together. We need to make sure to merge the armies. All right. So can we merge these guys right now? We cannot. Split in half. Start raiding. Cannot. Well, movement is locked. Okay, that's fine. So we got 4 months left. So we just need to get you guys like right on top of each other here, and then we can pause it. And now we should be able to merge the armies. Great. So now we have a pretty scary force. I would be thoroughly surprised if chances are even. More commander traits. Man, his commander traits are really, really nasty. If we lose this, we could actually be in some trouble in terms of this war. Yeah. I mean, 2,000 troops. I don't want to let him take control of this. That would be really bad. So we should win it. I mean, we got 2,200 troops right now. Coming of age. Ah, yes. Our sign and player heir has come of age. So it's time to... He gets brilliant strategist. Oh, yeah. And he gets Reaver, too. What does that do? Raid speed? Man, this guy's a G. So before we get down and dirty here, let's go ahead and get our new son who has just come of age. And he's our player heir and find a spouse for him. So we could just marry for traits. But let's see what alliances we can pull. Okay, so yeah, we'll go for traits then. Or relevance. Let's see what we can get here. So she's got pretty good stats. She's also quick, which is congenital, which means it can be passed on. So let's see where she is. Because again, I'm not terribly familiar with history, so I gotta actually, look around and see. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, our guy's he's not digging that. So interestingly enough, though, that's like one of the best choices there. Looking around potential alliances, she would be a great, like, she's got good stats too. I think we just make our son deal with it. I mean, they do have some military over there, but yeah. Come on, man. It could be worse. She's quick, mind you. All right, so I think we should crush these guys now. Let's go over there. We gotta do it. Oh, man, our army's so much bigger. But he's got, man, his enemy's damage is increased by 42%. Our advantage is controlled terrain, so we get the defense. We get the unreformed pagan advantage. Okay, cool. We need to win this fight, man. We have a huge numbers advantage, but even still, it looks like they're closing the gap. It seems to be pretty bad. We might actually have to go back and get more men-at-arms. Our champion was slain. Oh, God. This guy is no joke, man. I believe that's an allied army, but they're going to get there far too late. It's fine. So we're going to have to pull back and recruit more men-at-arms and get pretty serious about this. Because this guy's army is just beating us down. Ooh, the first sign. No, run, ally. This is not your fight. Well, it is your fight, but man, we might have to call in the big boys. Like, we might have to call King Charles to war. We're gonna go in the negative here, but like, dude, we do not want to lose this fight. All right, so let's go lick our wounds. Hopefully, did that interrupt the siege? 3 months left. They're 100% going to get that. All right, dude, it's time. We're going to suffer a little bit. We're going to have to call in King Charles here. Let's go, dude. We're calling in the big guns, dude. All right, so we are negative on the prestige right now, which is, it's all right. It's not the worst. And despite having the mercenaries, maybe we should have hired some better quality mercenaries here. Man, they're going to get this. We're going to have to capture that back. I suppose maybe I should have just sieged this down. But we are recuperating our forces. I believe, are we low on knights? No, we still have champions. Okay, we got the Band of the Horn, who's very, very tattered right now. It's been a very costly affair going to battle with these guys. I suppose we just take up position here, remuster our forces, And replenish. Yeah, there's no way we're going to be able to save that. They have some really crazy command traits. Like, our guy is okay. You know, he's decent, but that character they have is just something else. Okay, so we have an allied army coming. So we're going to have to recapture the city, which is a shame. Which is a shame. I should have just taken Connacht while I had the chance. I thought we could fend them off here. Okay, 20 days left. I'm not going to be able to get that, so let's just go down into this ravine here. Like, even if I do issue the order here, the chances are even. Yeah. The chances are even. Yeah, and the problem is he's going to get that city, so he'll get the defensive bonus. So, in that case, yeah, we would really lose. Okay, so let's see where he goes next. I could make him attack in the wetlands here. We have an allied army coming to join us too, which will give us a decent numerical advantage. It's a good proper scrap. We really just got to wait for our allies to get here. This is a neutral army. This is an allied army. Looks like he's leaving now, I think. I mean, it could be that my big allies... Oh, dude, big boy's coming, dude. You better pray, dude. Oh, man. I'm going to attack to try and keep him here. You better pray, baby. He's coming for you. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yes. Oh, the great pincer. Paris is coming to my aid. Dude. Okay, come on. Oh, dude. Get beaten down, dude. The unified armies. Oh, this is... Oh, my God. His army is so fat. Look at that force he's got. Hot damn. We got a one-eyed champion now. Dude, even despite that, we're taking such big casualties. All right, so let's give her an ancestral name. And go ahead and pause for a second. I know there's a war going on, but we have family matters to attend to. All right, so who's the newest daughter? I feel like the UI here is a little bit clunky. Well, yeah, for some reason, like, I don't know if I can, like, scroll past that. It's family, parents. All right, it's all good. So let's just get back to the battle and see how this is unfolding. 5,000. That's one way to deal with it, man. Man, that guy had really, really powerful command traits. Really, really powerful. All right, that's solid. That is really, really solid. Now we can go... Well, we probably want to re-siege this. Yeah, we're going to have to take back Dublin here. The enemy army is making its way. I'm not sure where they're going to go, but hopefully my ally will just hunt them down. Got a new martial perk. Let's go ahead and get... we don't have any siege weapons, really, so we'll just do hit and run. Hit and run gives you a perk to heavy infantry damage, all sorts of good stuff. Oh, boy. Good thing we had that alliance. I mean, I think we eventually maybe could have won with hiring even more mercenaries, but... Or more men-at-arms regiments. I guess I really do got to pick it up on that. Now you can see the armies here. If only I could tell them to go. Yeah, 6 months left on this siege. Neutral armies. Hey, how about you go up there and take this guy out? I wish I could give him like battle orders or something. Because now they're going to siege my city. 10 months left. Then we have 5 months here. All right, that's fine. So we could super fast forward this one. My spy master has come to me. Someone is plotting to kill my spy master. Someone is plotting to kill you, man. Well, I'm glad you discovered that about yourself. Some royal rumbles going on up there. Definitely need to take out this region. This isn't going to be an easy fight. 9 months. That should leave us plenty of time to get up there. All right, looks good. Nobody's driving them back quite yet. Oh, looks like there's reinforcements coming from off the coast there. And we got it. Okay, so 4 days. Let's just go ahead and put it on slow-mo now. Ooh, we get military presence. Excellent. Looks like the chieftain has been swayed. This is the gentleman. He's one of our vassals here. He doesn't like us. You know, I should have made him my marshal. He's got really, really good traits. That was a mistake. So if we go to the council, he's my nephew though too. Making him, I mean, this guy already digs it for sure. So we can make our marshal, yeah, he'll lose 20 opinion. That's fine. So we got him. He can increase control over, I don't know. Looks like we have decent. We'll recapture these areas and then we'll decide how we want to play that. Okay, 1 day, and then we head up here, and we really got to head these guys off. Cool, so that's captured. Now, hopefully my ally will come with me. Yep, he's going. Okay. He's like, we're just going to let you deal with that siege. So control there is pretty bad, so we can go to the council, and we can increase control in this region. Alrighty then. So now we continue to drive these brutes out of our land. The war score is coming back. Oh, dude, you think you can flee? This is our terrain here. Oh, he's so swift. It's like just playing like whack-a-mole. I could even split our armies and have one army go siege this too. Like I could get rid of the band. Chances are even. Yeah, not so even once my French allies get here though, bud. So we'll fight this fight. It's going to be a hard fight, but my allies will be here to reinforce me, so before the fighting's over. I think we would still win that either way, although, man, our champion count is quite low. Pretty sure a lot of our champions have been, like, maimed and had some really bad times. All right. That fight is won. Our champion was... Oh, he wounded. Okay, that's good. Is there, like, a siege going on here? Oh, is this my ally? Look at that guy. He's trying hard, man. All right, so let's head down here, recapture this. The war score is coming back into the positive. The faction created against me, Earldom of Dublin, has given... Oh. What the hell's going on here? Well, good thing we're increasing control over the region. Yeah, we need to get it Norse, or we need to get rid of their faith and their culture here and switch it to our business. So we'll make an effort to do that. We could ransom him for a fair amount. It's fine, we'll do that. I'm cool with it. Yeah, he would not accept. No problem. So this siege should be pretty quick. Should be able to get this rather swiftly here. Anything I want to build? Palisades, things like that. Yeah, we drove them back to sea. Their armies are battered. And how are our champions doing? We got Murcott here. Certainly a solid name. Seem to be doing okay in the champion department. Our son here. We should make him go fight battles with his pox. Just run at the enemies and spread the joy. Alright, so we've joined in this fight. All these little battles are certainly nice. You can see his strength is super weak now. Like, I don't think he's going to financially recover from this. You guys remember Tiger King? Oh my god. Alright. The battle is going our way, man. Now it's time to just get the city. Make safe the city. Do we have any other ransoms or anything like that? Okay. War score is still at negative 28. Man. Defender controls war target. Okay, that's what it is. No problem. Well, that shouldn't be a problem for much longer. So we're capturing that. We'll put it up to 3 times speed. Is there anything I want to do? Insular Christianity? I mean, we're all good here, man. We're chilling. King is, you know, he's not a young buck anymore. He's 50, but we have a really solid heir. And we have the secession going quite well. Ah, the people of the Earldom of Dublin have finally been convinced to convert to our faith. That's good. That's solid. Brilliant work, dude. That's going to help a lot. Yeah, you can see the faith is Christianity, so now we just have to deal with the culture. Which we should be able to get in time. Trying to see if there's anything the council can do here. So she's just assisting the ruler, which is fine. She's doesn't have great stats, so she can't really help with too much. So let's go ahead and just put it on a slower speed while I take inventory of all these things here. So he's increasing control down there. He's disrupting schemes. Promote culture. Yeah, there you go. I knew you could do it somewhere. I just had forgotten. So the county changes to Irish culture. So yeah, we're just going to methodically do this. Is there anyone we can get as a better chancellor too? Like, oh man. This is the guy I think who was gonna... Your chancellor and champion. Yeah, he'd be really good actually. Recruit to court. How much is he going to cost? 92? Oh my god. It's really expensive. I don't know if it's quite worth it, to be honest, at the moment. Although some of you veterans may tell me otherwise. Are they actually attacking me here with 45 troops? How dare they? It's like, yeah, they have 2 soldiers in that army. Just 2 dudes just marching through the hills here. Oh, that's so funny. Well, we're still negative in the prestige, but once we win the war, that should help with that. Is there anything I want to do? Hosting a feast, for example. We could host a feast. Yeah. We'll have time for that later. I'm going to have to give assign vassals soon. Which is a problem, because they do vote. on the line of succession. So maybe I should wait till my king croaks. I don't know, man. How are we doing on progress here? 15 days left. Sounds good to me. We're really going to have to rebuild. Our mercenaries are going to leave us too, so we'll get a lot weaker once that happens. Cool. So that should give us plus 18. Excellent. Hey, look at this. And our other son has come of age. So let's go ahead and arrange into marriage. Alliance power. Slim pickings, man. Let's go ahead and search by... I think this might honestly be all the options. Yeah, looks like it is. It's pretty grim tidings there, bud. All right, so he can marry one of the courtiers, I guess. He is... How old is he? 16? Try to have it somewhat appropriate here. Although, honestly, find a spouse. Yeah, there you go. Huh. Okay. We can roll with it, man. I think everyone here is happy. They grow up so fast. Yes, they do. So we occupy this now. We have an alliance with this gentleman who has like 300 troops. It also gives us claims too down the road. So let's go drive these guys from our lands. So now we're gonna periodically get victory points basically while we control this territory. We could even, I'm like, let's start another war. We're swaying him. Although we don't need to even sway him anymore. He probably already likes us. I mean, my ally can definitely return home at this point. We got this covered. Yep, they're fleeing to sea. You will win decisively, yeah. They still have higher quality troop stuff. That's so funny. All right, we caught them on the hills. That should be the last of their armies. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Wow, your forces took... Oh, we took the man himself hostage. Oh, dude. Man. Okay, so he was leading. Yeah, he was definitely leading that army. Oh, dude, that is super saucy. The options that opens up. I mean, how much will he pay himself? 80 gold for a ransom. I mean, we could enforce our demands. I could execute him also. I mean, he'll probably be back with a vengeance, but I don't know. I ain't that kind of guy, man, you know? My character isn't that kind of guy. I think we got to stay in character. He'll pay for himself here. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, well, there you go. So let's see if he accepts a ransom. That'll help us in founding our new kingdom. That is a dragon's horde. Oh, no. Oh, that actually did affect that. Oh, man, I could have enforced demands. Okay, whatever. Well, you live and you learn. So now we have to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, so like I said, guys, this is my first time playing through here and really getting into this point in the game. So yeah, that affected the fact that we had him captured. Okay, I thought it just automatically like ended it and then I could ransom him then do it, but apparently you have to choose one or the other, which is fine. Mercenary contract is expiring, no problem. I don't need to extend that. I think we have plenty of presence here from our allies. And now, I mean, we could even go fight them on their own turf, like take the war to them a little bit. I don't even know like exactly where he is, my opponent here. The Jarl himself. He's like, thank you for freeing me. All right, so let's go ahead and zoom to his location. Yeah, that's a pretty far trek. I mean, if my ally comes with me, we could definitely probably squash him pretty good. But the mercenary contract is going to be expiring, but right now we are replenishing our troops. We're well supplied, so let's just go hang out on the coast here. Yeah, we could definitely squash him and then just disband the armies. Oh my god, is there a freaking army down here? Okay, we'll go take this guy out. It's fine. It does help us in the war score. The armies of Paris, stand with me. Yeah, mercenary contract should be expiring, but you can see our armies are growing in size. The Band of the Horn has how many troops left? 554, okay. Well, little buddy, this is not going to be a good trade for you. If we do capture him again, I won't make that same mistake twice. Although that gold really is quite awesome. If you look at, yeah, you're not going to make it off the shore, I don't think. Yep, we caught him. We might actually capture someone important again. We captured this guy. All right, so can we ransom you? He will not accept. Okay, so we'll just keep him here for now. We'll keep him in the pens, man. So we could honestly go do battle here. That's quite a journey, though. Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? He's landing with more troops. This is great. Keep bringing the fight to Ireland. We'll defend this all day, man. All right, so he's sieging us. Yep, the mercenaries have left. No problem. We have a lot of piety too. Yeah, my allies' army should come with us here. Let's march up there. Go deal with these invaders. Being raided. It's the same guy. Yeah, looks like it. All right. Well, my guy is looking a little older now. A sword strikes across my chest plate and elbow, slams into my helmet, and a soldier easily avoids my clumsy counter. The mock battle rages around me, but I struggle to find my focus. I'm tempted to let my guard down as soon as the fighting lulls. But I know a second assault is about to start. Okay, so what are my options here? Ooh, I gained the trait wounded. Yeah, we're going to withdraw because, like, I'm in the middle of a big war, and if I get wounded and, like, you know, there's all sorts of succession drama around that time. My guy isn't, like, just a beast of a combatant. I mean, he's not bad by any stretch, but he's not like these Northmen who are invading me here. Oh, dude, you're going to get that bread buttered, man. Swiggity swooty. Even. Wow. Even with that, like, big of a difference. I don't know what my allies are doing, but, I mean, we had such a vastly bigger army here. Looks like my champions are just all super maimed. Oh, he's actually leading it. So if we capture him, he's not gonna... We're gonna make him pay the troll toll, man. Alright, so we won that. The war score is just getting better and better. He'll probably come back again. Let's actually just sit back here and let him, like, extend into our lands again. And we'll just capture him again. We have to beat him down a couple times, but he'll be back. He's seems like a very tenacious foe. All right, so the cultures, the control and culture will change here. It looks like it's pretty good. We actually have 91 control there, 78 right here. Absolute here, absolute, but the popular opinion is not great. Let's go ahead and read about this. The easiest way of controlling popular opinion is to ensure that the county has the same culture and faith as the population. Okay. So, I mean, what's causing the drama here? Oh, offensive war. Okay, no problem. That's understandable. But, you know, this is a big, juicy stake of land here. Alright, so you're gonna come back? He probably will. We'll just, like, lurk here. I could even disband my armies for now, but... being raided. Is there a raider here somewhere? Looks like he might have just, like, stepped on my shores, raided for, like, a hot second, and then, left or something. Sway the good chieftain. You spend 75, which I don't have. Yeah, that's fine. That almost gets us back into the positive here. So just looking around, seeing if there's any threats. We have an allied army, just a tiny little stack of 3 over here. We're slowly doing this. And yeah, I mean, if you look at the founding a new kingdom, it's pretty expensive. It costs 300 gold here. So like we, you know, if we do eventually want to get that, we're going to have to save up here. Oh no, my pox-ridden child has croaked. He did not deserve this. Well, just the tiniest violin. Let it sing. Reduces the risk of commanding armies. Let's actually just go for that. +4. That's gonna... We probably should have done that earlier. But again, I'm just learning. So, so who's gonna lead this army? Yeah, you know, we can have him lead the force. He's a super good marshal. Honestly, this guy's got 22 frickin' martial skill. He is a beast. He could probably fight the... could have fought those battles way better. Oh, look who's come for more. More army commander traits. How are we doing on the knights? Let's go ahead and inventory this. Yeah, we have our champions. A lot of them are like wounded and beat up, so they'll get better in time. Whoa, I forgot I named one of my children Wookiee. Seems to be having a difficult time at our latest feast. Oh my god. He gets impatient, shy, or gluttonous. Well, impatient at least has some upsides. Ah, little Wookiee. I feel like I could like let my allies go back to their kingdom now, or like tell them, hey man, we got this covered, but I guess it's better safe than sorry. You never know. Since it is a holy war, certain factions can just join in, but I think having a big stack like this will really dissuade that. Alright. So we're getting there. We cut him off here. We should capture him as a prisoner. I know we might. The odds are certainly decent. And let's see. Did we get him? Victory. He's retreating. He's taking a lot of casualties in the route. We captured someone. Negotiate. Let's see if we can ransom. Yeah, this guy's got like no dough, so we'll just keep him in the pen. Keep him in the pig pen for now. Man, this guy's getting whooped on. But certainly a long drawn out conflict. You know, it's a substantial nation. It's these smaller territories are obviously a lot easier to take. You could just go in there and pretty much do it with impunity here. Development is always pretty bad with tribal situations. So let's see what kind of cool stuff we could do here. Yeah, I guess we're at war, so we can't do consecrate bloodline. We can actually almost do this. This is nice because it ensures we get the long term, but we need to get the religious icon level. Oh, no. Send them for the physician now. Oh, wow. Just don't even help. Okay, well. Do I not have a physician at the moment? Did he croak or something? Oh, he did. Oh. Okay, well, let's get a solid physician here. That's great. So she should be able to take care of him. Be more than cautious. The time has come for drastic measures. Let's go ahead here. I trust the physician's judgment. Yeah, let's go with that. I think that's prudent. Supplies have got to be running low here. Oh my god, this guy is like... He's just going crazy here. He's just like landing off my shores and raiding us and... Is he fleeing already? We have like a doom stack here, dude. Talk about overkill, man. On that ally, calling him in was 100% worth it. Okay, he's sailing around. Let's see where he lands. Hopefully he lands on the shore here. I mean, if he does, if he captures him, I like, might even just execute him. Oh my god. Yep, he's going for it. So let's start marching over there. Wow. Talk about persistent, man. Alright, so is there anything I want to do? I guess we just need to end this freaking war. It's just, yeah, we got the sway scheme, so I need to see if there's anywhere I don't have perfect control. We've lost a little bit of control here. Looks pretty much absolute everywhere else. Kachi again, man. Jarl Eriksson here not learning his lesson. What a scrap it was. Victory! Who do we capture? No one. No. Well, that puts us at 74. I'm tempted to go. I don't even know if you can fight at sea in this game. Wow. Your son and player... Oh, no. Today, my son was ill with leprosy. Oh, God. While he might live for many years, his deformity will make him shunned and mistrusted. Even I cannot suppress. The physician wants to know. The time has come for drastic measures. Oh, no, man. Let's go. Drastic measures? Oh, he got the mask. Oh, that's a shame. Chastise physician. Oof. We all need the risks. Yeah, that's... Guards, put her under lock and key. Yeah, it's fine. Damn. Well, he's got leprosy now. At least he gets a cool mask. He's wounded. He's disfigured, so he gets a diplomacy penalty. And he's got leprosy. Oh, man, that is rough. Okay. We might have to, like, change the line of succession now. Let's go to our active election. You're a prisoner. We could ransom him. All right. It's fine. We'll just keep him for now, I guess. Your dynasty has unlocked an ominous reputation. Oh, let's take a look at this. Dread gain. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Cool. So get out of the way. Thank you very much. Come again. Active election, yeah. He's got 5 votes right now, so I think my vassal is voting with me here. The leprosy is going to make it tough. Because, like, he's really just known for his prowess, but with leprosy and, like, all these, like, issues he has, he gets -8 prowess. Man, he would have been so good if not for that. You know, it's the nature of reality, man. As my wife would say, Rzeszowistość, I think is how you say it in Polish. Active election in the High Chiefdom. He's got a ton of intrigue, this son. Who is a mighty warrior king here? My nephew, my son, my brother-in-law, grandson. Yeah, the leprosy really does suck pretty bad. He's really young. Just kind of taking tabs here on the options. Torino has got a ton of intrigue. Let's see what his traits are. He's got temperate for stewardship, which is nice. He's paranoid, so he gets more intrigue. Deceitful. And bossy. He's pretty young, though, I think. A resentful knave. Oh, good, lovely. Let's see how Ryan's turned out. See, Italian Spartacus's character is a little bit more compassionate, diligent, greedy. Greedy is kind of it's a sin, so it hurts our piety per month. You know, the options are kind of looking a little bare bones here, man. But I gotta prepare for the future. Torino is the intrigue master. At least he has good stewardship too. So maybe we could cast our vote for him. There's only 2 electors. And, like, this is going to really give us problems. It just feels so cruel, you know? My half-brother's in jail, huh? Maybe I got to, like, ransom you guys out or something, huh? Well, we'll see how that goes. My brother-in-law, My son. He's very young, though. We'll do this here. Torino with the deception, man. He's a schemer. Ryan has diplomacy. Diligent. Diligent's a good trait. He's also got greedy, which the sin thing is a problem. And pensive. He's also very young, so as he gets older... Or is he young? How old is he? Yeah, he's only 13, so he's gonna get... He's got 12 learning, too. Let's cast our vote here. Alright, excellent. That deals with that issue. Sorry about the delay on that, guys, but, you know, it's an important thing. Dealing with secession and you know, the future of our kingdom. Alright, so... We got some neutral armies over there. There's no way he's gonna keep landing on my shores. I could even just declare war down here, too, and just, like... Who is he under here? Yeah, I guess I can't like offer vassalage while I'm at war. That's fine. I feel like my armies are strong enough that I could be taking 2 territories at once, which I think we'll start doing. Okay, let's go ahead and fast forward here. You can see that the Holy War is going well. Man, this guy's persistent. Does he not know how this went last time? Oh man. So he just croaked. You have been overwhelmed by stress. Okay. So I think we need to like do something about that. He was a good son. I drink to remember him, but you gain the drunkard trait, which is tiny penalty. You gain this, which is stress loss, but I lose prowess and diplomacy. You lose 42 stress if you're still stressed in 5 years. Okay, this is short term though, I think. We lose diplomacy. Ooh, yeah. You know what? In the true tradition here, let's have a drink. He looks so happy too after the mug here. All right, so yeah, he's once again been beaten down by my allies here. Man, 86%. I don't even know if I can declare war on these guys while I'm doing it here. All right, well, we've indulged in the drink. This territory should be ours relatively soon. We could have had it much sooner, but you know, it's okay. Had some serious drama here in the family in this episode. Some serious drama. Yeah, look at you, man. A couple of the children have croaked here. But alas, there are many more where they came from. Yeah, Torino is the little schemer there. Torino comes of age. They grow up fast. So let's see what traits he has now. Yeah, we got him in the pen there. Yeah, he's very much an intrigue character. He has decent stewardship, and I guess he's got like some combat skills. Let's go ahead and arrange a marriage here if we can. Or, excuse me, find a spouse. There we go. Yeah, we can go with that. It's fine. Let's pull in some more allies there. See where she comes from. Yeah, it's not bad. They got a presence. Let's do it. All right, so we've almost got the victory conditions met. Greetings, High King. Mr. Eyepatch accepts. And yeah, cool, man. Count Zentula is there. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, we should get this really soon. We're at 93%. Wow, whose army is this? These raiders? Ah. Well, time to push you back to the sea. Give you the good old Leonidas treatment. We actually have the advantage here. Our marshal really doing the dirty on this army. Not to mention our French allies, the glorious French, are coming to help us. All right, so let's enforce the demands. Ooh, yeah. We get 50 devotion, too, for it being a holy war. So be it. Oh, yes. Give me this glorious piece of land. That is what I'm talking about. All right, so now we can disband the armies, which we should get our prestige back up at this point. We are above the domain limit, which will reduce your taxes and levies. Okay, so we need to grant this to someone so we don't take a penalty. Ah, but who? Someone who will vote in line with us. So let's go ahead and explore the options. You can see like we have hooks on certain characters. Has claims to the following titles. Yeah, so obviously my children are pretty solid choices. We want someone with good stewardship. Who has good stewardship here? You're a steward and champion. See, he's already on my court too, which is good. He's already my steward, which I think is fine. What are his traits? Ambitious, forgiving, monthly stewardship experience. Okay, that's pretty good. He's got the same faith and culture and everything. I think we'll do that. That's fine. Grant titles. He becomes your vassal. The penalty for being above your domain limit will be reduced. And yeah, cool. Yeah, and he's already on the council too, which is great. So, I don't know why he doesn't like me more though. Let's go ahead and do a sway scheme and go ahead and arrange a marriage if we can. Arrange a marriage for you, dude. Yeah, it's fine. We'll see if the sway scheme works. So we need to get a chancellor. So we have some folks we could recruit to court. My son is actually a decent fit here. Of course, he's already doing his thing. So let's go ahead and get our son. He's got pretty good stats. Yeah, what a beast, man. He's got a powerful beard too. So this region is more or less controlled. Wookiee has been asking me for a spinning top. Yeah, it's fine. We'll do that. The French armies are leaving. We have successfully expanded. Let's go to our council and go ahead and increase control in this county, which is probably just really bad right now. Yeah, it's at 41. It's Irish, Christian, so pretty much has all the traits we're looking for in that respect. We can't declare wars because our prestige is too low at the moment. Yeah, I think, are we being raided by someone? I don't think so. But yeah, our economy should start kicking in too. Is there any cool buildings we can build here? Palisades. Yeah, we don't have the prestige. We had to spend a lot to pull France into that war, so yeah, that's looking good right there. It's a slow grind, but I think by like 4 hours of campaign experience, like I think in the next episode we should easily sweep over all these lands, because like if you look at the military presence, like he's got like what, an ally down here, so we could just 2-for-1 karate chop those guys. Our military strength is not bad. Our vassal here is doing his thing. He's smiling, giving me that sideways glare. Yeah, and we're pretty big. We also have a bunch of smaller allies now too who we could call in. Prisoners can be ransomed. All right, let's do it. And let's do it. Titles can be created. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Okay, so this is... Ooh, that's actually really nice. Oh, that puts us kind of in the critical department though, because our guy's already kind of stressed out. Yeah, but that handles our prestige problem. Okay, so let's do that. Then F8, and we'll call a hunt. Sound the horn. The hunts will help with our stress. Okay, let's pause it for a second. Give a new martial perk. Courtship. That's for romance stuff. Knight's effectiveness. That's actually fine. We can do that. Cool. So let's take inventory of everything that's going on. All right. So your local guide, and you gain 500 stewardship experience, which is good. Hell yeah, give us that. Yeah, and our stress level has been reduced now from going on the hunt. So you control enough of the counties in the Kingdom of Ireland to create the title. Ooh, buddy. I guess we're doing it in this episode. Oh, hell yeah. Dudes, it's happening. Well, I did not think we would achieve our goal so quickly. Again, I'm relatively newish to this. Our spy master looks like he croaked. So let's see. You know who would actually be a good spy master would be my son. Torino. Yes. Look at this. I got my family in all the appropriate spots. And now we are going to create the Kingdom of Ireland. And thankfully we saved up the gold inside your realm. Oh, dude. Hell yeah. Hell to the yes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Your grandson is now the new player heir. That's fine. He's a great character. And we have created the Kingdom of Ireland. Look at that. Oh, dude, that is cool. We did it. So yeah, we got all sorts of good stuff going on now. So this grandson, yeah, he's young still, so I don't think he's even come of age really. So let's go ahead and arrange a marriage. Find a spouse. And alliance power. Baroness. Who are they? What's their whole situation? Damn, she's like Joan of Arc, right? She's got like all geared out. Cynical Ram. She's a thrifty clerk. Stewardship is always really useful to have on a partner. So, although my son is not going to dig that, that's too bad. Well, relevance. Let's see what he'll take. Diplomacy is somewhat helpful. Stewardship is really what I'm digging, though. I mean, he'll be kind of bummed out here. But yeah, I honestly think that's fine. Send the proposal. Dudes, we created the kingdom. So now we can offer vassalage to these guys. It's pretty close. It's like, will this child accept our vassalage here? He'll almost accept it. Yeah, so all right, guys, we have created the Kingdom of Ireland, but I don't think the episode or the campaign will be properly complete until we like secure the whole land here. So let's go ahead and see any last things. We have a few champions, so now we have more champion slots. So we can recruit some dudes to court. 93. Is there anyone who's like, that doesn't cost an arm and a leg? Yeah, no, everyone's super expensive here, which is fine. So that's something we can deal with later. So he's been active election. Your son. Okay, that's all squared away as long as it's one of the lads here. The sons are doing great, I have to say. I can create a duchy as well. Let's see. But I mean, I think the kingdom kind of supersedes that. But you guys will have to let me know if that's the case. But, oh, that's so cool. All right. So I think we can, my glory is widely known. Yeah, so now we have the illustrious level of fame here. So let's see what other options that opens up for us. Okay, so adopt a special succession type. Okay, replace my partition success with local type of effective succession. Let's see what this does. So partition makes us weak and divided. Perhaps the realm's magnates would accept a historical alternative. You may pick a form of tradition elective succession based on your culture. It would be applied to your top ranked titles using the partition success. Okay, so what is this? What options does it give me here? I mean, we could, yeah. It'll notify me when it's available or something. Think on the matter. Okay. Dynasty of many crowns. Man, there's so many things that have just opened up to us here. At least 10 members of the dynasty. Okay. Our legacy shall endure for all eternity. Adopt the feudal ways. So we don't have the absolute tribal authority yet, which is something we could probably do. We can level that up now. Yeah. Okay. So if we do go to our realm, we can actually increase this to level 3, which titles can be revoked, vassals can be retracted. That's good. So that gives me more control over my kingdom. So we will do that. Pass the law. And we'll get to level 4 here. So for example, like if this guy was pissing me off, I could just like karate chop his title. You might get like a tyranny problem, but if you have like a crappy vassal who's just like, scheming against you, causing all sorts of problems, you can do that. So yeah, the world is really our oyster now. We could even found our own empire, but our plan is to secure the entire continent, and that will be the end of this campaign. So, but of course, if you guys, some of you guys still want me to continue with it and, keep expanding, I'm happy to do that. But I think having the goal of forming a kingdom at a different time period is a cool one. My next campaign, I do plan on doing Poland probably with my wife's assistance on how to announce or pronounce everything, which will be great. All right, guys, thank you for watching. We've successfully created the Kingdom of Ireland, which is awesome. So now we just need to go down here and unify the lands, and then we're all good. Probably won't be easy. We'll have some adversaries, I'm sure, down here, but we'll do our best. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Take care.